it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. GIRLSET is back with chat. Let's go ahead and get right into this and see what this is all about. Ooh, like in a video game? Oh, interesting concept. Oh. Oh. Oh, I like that change up.
When I come through, them bitches getting yappy. Bad gal, when they come through, they steady talking cappy. See me, curiosity will kill the kitty. Easy. Oh no, only room for four up in the photo. You can't sit here for me.
Ooh, I like that electronic part coming through. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Oh.
Wait, you guys didn't see it, right?
That was a nice
We're
little
back.
thing.
Yes, right. We were watching the chat music video. Let me play that again.
That was fun. Okay, first and foremost, I love how interactive this song feels. I think they really took the idea of, talking to chat and like really getting that kind of feeling down really, really well. I would say that I think I have to be in a certain mood to listen to this kind of song. Now it's the morning. I'm just like doing stuff. So this is like not the mood that I would set for myself. This is more like I'm getting ready to go out clubbing with my friends or something like that, or I'm actually at the club having fun, that kind of thing. I think that would be more the case where I would want to listen to this. I think, but that's just me. Overall, I did enjoy the song a lot. There was a lot of different parts to it where I was like, ooh. And when the girls finally got to sing in the bridge, I was like, yes, this is what I was waiting for, because they are such incredible singers. I love hearing them. So letting them go on the bridge and go off, I do love that they're trying something different from what I've heard from them previously. So that is also nice to see. I love the video game concept because it goes so well with chat, right? And I love how they flawlessly pulled off, like at the beginning, the dancing together. They looked so robotic and like they were in an actual game. That was really, really cool. And in the pre-chorus, I love how it had this kind of like difference from the verse in the fact that I'm trying to figure out how I want to explain it to you guys. the verse was much more rhythmic, a little more talky. The pre-chorus is where we started to see a little of their vocal, which I liked, and it was a little bit of a pull away from what was going on in the instrumental. The chorus had a really fun instrumental like beat to it, and I liked that it was repetitive. So like it was one of these songs where you get hype, right? Especially the more that it goes. And then in the post-chorus, it becomes a little more melodic. And so that part was my favorite just because I love vocals, right? In verse 2, we have this little electronic part come through, which was really interesting. I love how if you listen to the background music, there's a lot of things that are going on. I definitely will have to listen to this a couple of times to see if I missed anything. But I love in the chorus, the second chorus, I was like, I see how this could be a very hype song. Because at first, at the very beginning, I was intrigued by what was going on in, you know, like the choreography and everything, but the music, I wasn't really feeling it. And then as it like went along, I was like, okay, I understand why this would be a really hype song, why people could get into it and that kind of thing. And then of course, as the post-chorus came up after, you know, hearing that, where it's a little more melodic, I liked it. And then I love this second time we have some auto-tune on it. You guys know that I really love deliberate auto-tune when you can tell that like they're putting a filter on for a reason to get that kind of sound. And then in the bridge, I was like, finally let my girl sing. Because they're just such good singers. Like really, ever since I believe, I watched that cover of them and they sang, it was so good. I've just been obsessed with their voices and want to hear more from them. And then the final like chorus, I love how it feels like it gets more interactive. We have that kind of a side where you know, you go to like the gaming room, it's like a little pause and you're like, what's going on? Is this the end? And it's not. You know, it's giving you again that interactive experience between like you and a streamer kind of feel. And I really love that kind of like interaction. They did a good job at editing it to like fit into everything. And then even after that interaction, it gets even more interesting and like hype and there's more going on. And that's when I was like, okay, I definitely can see myself listening to this song when like I'm getting ready or something, or like when I'm in the mood to like dance, that kind of thing. That's where it feels like it would be for me. But I'm curious to know what your guys' thoughts are on this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the music video? Like I said, I loved the whole interaction. I love the video gaming concept. I thought they did such an incredible job on the concept. And then the bridge, of course. I love hearing my girls sing. So tell me your thoughts down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.